say good time. Well, I know a place where you can have it, up where the homeboys run like rabbits. Revenuers try to shut them down, but that's still on the hill where you buy you a jug of thrills. So grab you a jar of juice and head to town. Good time, talk about a good time. We're gonna unwind, so let her go.
Give me a swig of that juice.
Good time, talk about a good time. Ain't it about time? So let her roll. Some say moonshine, some white lightning, some corn liquor, all the same. Homebrew, Mountain Dew, whiskey's whiskey, called by any other name. You'll be dancing before you know it. Take a little swig and hit the floor. Talk about a good time, we're gonna be fine. Lot of good times left in store. Good time, talk about a good time. We're gonna unwind, so let her roll. Good time, talk about a good time. Ain't it about time? So let her roll. So swing your partner round and around, pick 'em up and lay 'em down. Cows in the barn and the dogs on the porch. Pass that little brown jug once more. Good time. The work's all done and the clothes unwind. We deserve to have a good time. A little bit of fun ain't gonna hurt none. Have a good time, let's have a little fun. Good time. Let's have us a good time. Good time. Talk about a good time. We're gonna unwind, so let her go.
Let's be that gold ringer.
Good time. Talk about a good time. Ain't it about time? So let her roll. Talk about a good time. Let her roll. I got my cup of coffee, throw on my overalls. I grab my jacket from the nail hanging on the wall. Meet up with my buddies, I can't make 'em wait. There's a job that must be done, there's no time to waste. Time flies, got to get it done while the getting's good. We're up before the sun and it's well understood. Bend over backwards, turn flips when necessary. Building something that will last, not something temporary. Time flies, hurry, hurry. Scurry, scurry. Work and worry. My time flies. Life's a train we all must ride. We have to lay the rails. The tree of life always provides. We must use it well. Before you know it, day is done. Have to face the night. God bless us while we're sleeping. Wake us to the light. Time flies, got to get it done while the getting's good. We're up before the sun and it's well understood. Bend over backwards, turn flips when necessary. Building something that will last, not something temporary. Time flies, heads are spinning. We must land on our feet. We hope we're winning, we can't afford defeat. We are the lumber and railmen and we fight to keep the progress going. And we know time flies, hurry, hurry. Scurry, scurry, work and worry. My time flies, hurry, hurry. Scurry, scurry, work and worry. Hurry, hurry. Scurry, scurry, work and worry. Hurry, hurry, my time flies. My time flies. Does it fly? My time flies. agree to that. We'll work together hand in hand. We will love and share this land. Hey, howdy, hey. Hey, howdy, hey, hey. Hey, howdy, hey. Hey, howdy, hey, hey. Hey, howdy, hey. A hammer, saw, some nails and tools. We'll build a house, a church, a school. Mend fences, build some bridges too, and close some gaps for me and you. Hey, howdy, hey. So howdy, neighbor. Hey, hey. Welcome home. It's a real fine day. These Carlos Hills and the folks therein united now, family and friends. Hey, howdy, hey. Hey, howdy, hey, hey. Hey, howdy, hey. Hey, howdy, hey, hey. Hey, howdy, hey. Singing, hey, howdy, hey, hey. Hey, howdy, hey. 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 Hey, howdy, hey. Hey, howdy, hey. Hey, howdy, hey. We're building a dream, one log at a time. Axes ringing out, with effort we've combined. The rail and lumber men, real good neighbors, real good friends. Working on a dream, let's get to work. Working on a dream, gotta have wood for the walls and beams. We're a team, a lean machine, and we're working on a dream. Working on a dream. Working on a dream. We all know what hard work means. Life is tough and times are lean, but we're working on a dream. We're working on a dream. One little, two little,
Watch it shine.
logs are slippery.
Get inside.
Woohoo, mama, what a ride. What a slip and slide. Working on a dream, gotta have wood for the walls and beams. We're a team, a lean machine, and we're working on a dream. We're working on a dream. We're working on a dream. Forever home, forever home. Makes no difference where I roam. These mountains are my own. Forever home. Old traditions carried on. Precious memories carved in stone. Sing inside me like a song. Forever home. Forever home, Chicana, hey. Forever home, my heart will stay. Forevermore, I know the place where I belong. Pigeon River, flowing free like the blue smoke calls to me. Oh, forever I will be forever home. Forever generations carried on precious memories carved in stone, sing inside me like a song forevermore. These are my mountains, forever home. These are my valleys, forever home. These are my people, forever home. Oh, forever I will be, forever home. Oh, forever I will be, forever home. Softly and tenderly, Jesus is calling, calling for you and for me. See on the portals, He's waiting and watching, watching for you and for me. So why should we tarry when Jesus is pleading, pleading for you and for me? Why should we linger and heed not His mercies, mercies for you and for me? Come home, come home, ye who are weary, come home. Earnestly, tenderly, Jesus is calling, calling, oh sinner, come home. Softly and tenderly, Jesus is calling, calling for you and for me. See on the portals, He's waiting and watching, watching for you and for me. Come home, come home, ye who are weary, come home. Softly and tenderly, Jesus is calling, calling, oh sinner, come home. Oh, come to the church in the wildwood. Come to the church in the dale. No spot is so dear to my childhood as the little brown church in the vale. How sweet on a clear Sunday morning to listen to the clear ringing bell. Its tones so sweetly are calling. Oh, come to the church in the dale.
Oh, come, come, come.
Oh, come to the church in the wildwood. Come to the church in the dale. No spot is so dear to my childhood as the little brown church in the vale.
Oh, come, come, come.
Oh, come to the church in the wildwood. Come to the church in the dale. No spot is so dear to my childhood as the little brown church in the vale. Oh, come to the church in the wildwood.
And I call it Me and Little Andy. Late one cold and stormy night, I heard a dog barking. Then I thought I heard somebody at my door knocking. I wondered who would be outside in such an awful storm. Then I saw a little girl with a puppy in her arms. Before I could say a word, she said, "My name is Sandy, and this here is my puppy dog, and his name is Little Andy." Standing in the bitter cold in just a ragged dress, then I asked her to come in, and this is what she said. "Ain't you got no gingerbread? Ain't you got no candy? Ain't you got an extra bed for me and Little Andy?" Had a cake, a baker's man, but my mommy ran away again, and we was all alone and didn't know what we could do. I wondered if you'd let us stay with you. Giddy up, trotty horse, going to the mill. Can we stay all night? If you don't love us, no one will. I promise we won't cry. London Bridge is falling down. My daddy's drunk again in town, and we was all alone and didn't know what we could do. I wondered if you'd let us stay with you. She was just a little girl, not more than 6 or 7. That night as they slept, the angels took them both to heaven. God knew little Andy would be lonesome with her gone. Now Sandy and her puppy dog won't ever be alone. Ain't you got no gingerbread? Ain't you got no candy? Don't you got an extra bed for me and Little Andy?
Today as I was walking in the fields just down the way, I sat down on a fallen log to pass the time away. And as I looked around me, the more that I did look, the more I realized that I was viewing God's coloring book. I saw a golden ray of sunlight, a silver drop of dew, the whiteness of a floating cloud against a sky of blue, a yellow dandelion, a pretty evergreen, and some red and orange flowers growing wild along the stream. And the more I look around me, the more that I do look, the more I realize that I am viewing God's coloring book. The grayness in an old man's hair, the pink in baby's cheeks, the blackness in a stormy sky, the brown in fallen leaves, the multicolored rainbow stretched out across the sky, and the purple haze at sunset just before the night. Then I turn my face toward the sky and say a silent prayer. Though God doesn't speak to me, I see him everywhere. Yes, he is all around me, everywhere I look, and each new day is just a new page in God's coloring book. Each new day is but a new page in God's coloring book. Here you come again, just when I've begun to get myself together. You waltz right in the door, just like you've done before, and you wrap my heart round your little finger. Here you come again, just when I'm about to make it work without you. You look into my eyes and lie those pretty lies, till pretty soon I'm wondering how I came to doubt you. All you gotta do is smile and smile, and there go all my defenses. Just leave it up to you, and in a little while you're messing up my mind, filling up my senses. Here you come again, oh, and looking better than a body has a right to, and shaking me up so that all I really know is here you come again. And here I go, here I go, there they go. All you gotta do is smile and smile, and there go all my defenses. Just leave it up to you, and in a little while you're messing up my mind, filling up my senses. Here you come again, oh, and looking better than a body has a right to, and shaking me up so that all I really know is here you come again. And here I go, here I go. Here you come again, darling. Here you come again. Here you come again. Here you come again. Wonder what the name of that song is. Here you come again. Come on in, darling. It's called Me and Little Andy. Okay. Late one cold and stormy night, I heard a dog barking. Then I thought I heard some somebody at my door knocking. Wondered who would be outside in such an awful storm. Then I saw a little girl with a puppy in her arms. And before I could say a word, she said, my name is Sandy. And this here is my puppy dog. Its name is Little Andy. Standing in the bitter cold in just a ragged dress. Then I asked her to come in, and this is what she said. Ain't you got no gingerbread? Ain't you got no candy? Ain't you got an extra bed for me and little Andy? Pat a cake, a baker's man, my mommy's ran away again. And we was all alone and didn't know what else to do. I wonder if you'd let us stay with you. Giddy up, trotty horse, going to the mill. Can we stay the night? If you don't love us, no one will. I promise we won't cry. London Bridge is falling down. My daddy's drunk again in town. We was all alone and didn't know what else to do. I wonder if you'd let us stay with you. She was just a little girl, not more than 6 or 7. And that night as they slept, the angels took them both to heaven. God knew little Andy would be lonesome with her gone. Now Sandy and her puppy dog won't ever be alone. Ain't you got no gingerbread? Ain't you got no candy? Ain't you got an extra bed for me and little Andy?
Oh, I know I'm only dreaming, 'cause I'll awake and you'll be gone, and my tears will still be streaming as my broken heart beats on. Yes, I know I'm only dreaming, but I'll just keep dreaming on, and I will dream about the pleasures that we shared in days gone by. And I'll remember and I'll treasure every kiss and your kind eyes. And I will dream that you still hold me in your arms as you did then. And I recall each thing you told me, hear your voice as I did when. Yes, I know I'm only dreaming, but I'll dream and I'll pretend. with your return, some will say that I'm being foolish, while some will say that I'm just blind, and that I won't face what the truth is, that you are no longer mine. But I will dream you'll be returning some sweet day to the surprise, and you will say your love's still burning. You'll dry these teardrops from my eyes. Oh, I know I'm only dreaming, 'cause I'd awake and be alone, and my tears will still be streaming, but you will still be just as gone. Yes, I know I'm only dreaming, but I'll just keep dreaming on. Oh, I know I'm only dreaming. I grew up poor and ragged, just a simple country girl. I wanted to be pretty more than anything in the world, like Barbie or the models in the Fredericks catalog. From rags to wishes in my dreams, I could have it all. I'm just a backwoods Barbie, too much makeup, too much hair. Don't be fooled by thinking that the goods are not all there. Don't let these false eyelashes lead you to believe that I'm as shallow as I look, 'cause I run true and deep. I've always been misunderstood because of how I look. But don't judge me by the cover, 'cause I'm a real good book. So read into it what you will, but see me as I am. The way I look is just a country girl's idea of glam. I'm just a backwoods Barbie in a push-up bra and heels. I might look artificial, but where it counts I'm real. And I'm all dolled up and hoping for a chance to prove my worth. And even backwoods Barbies get their feelings hurt. Just a backwoods Barbie, too much makeup, too much hair. Don't be fooled by thinking that the goods are not all there. Yes, I can see where I could be misjudged upon first glance, but even backwoods Barbies deserve a second chance. I'm just a backwoods Barbie asking just a backwards body. Ain't I pitiful? Morning sun streaks across my room, and I'm waking up from another dream. 'Cause you know I'm all alone once again, it seems, and all that's left behind is a chain of broken dreams. But you know I love you, you know that I love you. Oh, how I love you, you know I love you, you know that I love you. Oh, how I love you, but you know that I love you, you know that I love you. Oh, oh, oh. You stay close, I'm gonna need you. They say that it's a matter of trusting before love has a chance to begin. And it's never simple, faithless hearts can cripple, only a strong love survives. I know they say that it's such a fine line between giving up and giving in. Oh, but once your heart's been in it, you just can't forget it. It's like nothing that you felt in your life. We got real love, not infatuation. Real love, our heart celebration. I love you,
You know I love you too.
real love, not an imitation. Real love, you're my destination. Baby, you and me, we got everything we need. Real love. When you think about love, think about me. I can give you more than you'll ever need. Sooner or later, every heart needs some company. Think about love, think about me. When you think about love, think about me. 'Cause I can give you more than you'll ever need. Sooner or later, every heart needs some company. When you think about love, think about me. When you think about love, think about me. Well, at least think about it. Oh, I can tell you're getting rowdy and you're going to sing. I think you're going to know every word of this next song.
You say you're happy right where you are.
'Cause we're bound together with a little romance.
You're my kind of woman.
And you're my kind of man.
I wish
You are really.
living without you is my only fear. You still drive me crazy when I hold you near.
Oh, and my body trembles at the touch of your hand.
You're my kind of woman.
And you're my kind of man.
You're my kind of woman.
You're my kind of man. A match made in heaven by God's gentle hand. I
You're my kind of woman.
And you're my kind of man. I'm no Patty Loveless, but you're no corner whacker either.
We used to walk through fields of green. We used to sit by clear blue streams. We used to be so happy, me and you. We used to do such silly things. We used to make love in the rain. We used to, yes, we used to. Then you went away, leaving
cook in an old black kettle on an old wood stove she'd had since she was wed. Well, the oven door was sprung a little bit, so we propped it up with a forked stick, and that didn't matter, 'cause Mom kept us fed. My mom and daddy must have loved each other, 'cause I had 11 sisters and brothers, and the girls worked just as hard as the boys did. There was corn to hoe, then we'd go hoe it, might have been poor, but we didn't know it. We'd heard that word, but we didn't know what it meant. But oh, did we have such a good life, and the days that I knew then are the happiest I know. Oh, did we have such a good time, and it's sad to think the old black kettle's gone. Now Mama's done away with the old black kettle she used to cook in when I was just little, and the door ain't sprung on her electric range. That little old farming home we had, it ain't there no more, and that's too bad. Folks are doing away with the simple things. But oh, did we have such a good life, and the days that I knew then are the happiest I know. Oh, did we have such a good time, and it's sad to think the old black kettle's gone. I just mean to say the simple things are gone. The old black kettle's gone. Thank you. Thank you so much. You know, today I'm really, really excited. I guess more excited than I've ever been, because most of the folks that you see behind me are my brothers and sisters, and the two folks responsible for all of us are my mom and daddy. Come down here with me just a second. I'm going to let you sing again, okay? All right? We're going to be introducing all the folks to you in a little bit, but right now, why don't we sing a little more, okay? All right, here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, did we have such a good time, and the days that I knew then are the happiest I know. Oh, did we have such a good life, and it's sad to think the old black kettle's gone. I just need to say the old black kettle's gone. You still got that old black kettle? You do? Look at that song. We'll be right back. You ask how much I need you. Oh, must I explain? Well, I need you, oh, my darling, like the roses need the rain. And you ask how long I love you. I'll tell you The greatest gift, the gift of life, the gift of love divine. God gave us all a special gift. He meant for it to shine. He meant for it to shine. The darkest night can be made light by one bright word or smile. If we put on our neighbor's shoes and choose to walk a mile, God gave us all our own free will to choose the path we take. No greater deed could ever be done than for another's sake. The greatest gift, the gift of life, the gift of love divine. God gave us all a special gift. He meant for it to shine. He meant for it to shine. Shine on, for all to see. God's light inside your soul. Shine on, let love flow free. Warm others in its glow. Shine on, shine on, shine on. So hide it not, or it will fade. Shine on, shine on, shine on. Shine on, shine on, shine on. By a mountain stream to a room in New Orleans, so far from my Blue Ridge mountain home.
ain't warm and friendly like the one in Old Virginia. No, they ain't real like my Blue Ridge Mountain boy. I was just a little past 18 when I came to New Orleans. Oh, I'd never been beyond my home state line. There was a boy who loved me dearly, but I broke his heart severely when I left my Blue Ridge Mountain boy. Oh, life was dull in my hometown. The lights went out when the sun went down, and so I thought the city life was more my style, a little more my style. They say married last October, but I never will get over all the sweet love of my Blue Ridge Mountain boy. Blue Ridge Mountain boy.
Thank you, Dolly. Beautiful job, Miss Dolly Parton and the Blue Ridge Mountain Boy.
I'll bet if goo-goo candy clusters did grow on trees, a lot of folks would get busy and replant their lawns and orchards in goo-goos. And then when they got a hankering for the greatest treat in all the world, all they'd have to do would be to step outside and shake a tree. But the makers of goo-goo never compromise on quality. No, sirree, goo-goos don't grow on trees. But they're so doggone good that you don't mind going to the store for them, do you, Porter?
Go get a goo-goo. It's good.
That's right. If I should stay, well, I would only be in your way, and so I'll go. And yet I know that I'll think of you each step of the way. And I will always love you. I will always love you. Bittersweet memories, well, that's all I am taking with me. Goodbye. Please, don't you cry, 'cause we both know that I'm not what you need. But I will always love you. I will always love you. And I hope life will treat you kind. And I hope that you have all that you ever dreamed of. I do wish you happiness, and I wish you joy. But you know what? Above all of this, I wish you love, and I will always love you.
When you look in the mirror, I just wonder what you see. I wonder if you even know that you're beautiful to me. I wonder if you realize that beauty's just skin deep, unless it comes from deep inside, and you're beautiful to me.
There's a cabin in the piney woods, a winter mountain scene, where the snow is gently falling on the peaceful evergreens. There's a place down deep inside me where I never feel alone, and an ever-present feeling and a voice that calls me home. Country memories keep pulling at my heartstrings. Country memories of a place I left behind, down home feelings that somehow keep me going. Country memories ever present, ever flowing through my mind. Country memories, a patchwork quilt of colors. Country memories of a simple way of life when I go back there. It's like a trip to heaven where there's peace down in the valley and the mountains are alive. Take my hand, take my heart, take my whole life too. Take your time, take my love. It's good and pure and true. The gift of love is hard to find. I've searched my whole life through. God above has smiled on us this Christmas. I got you. But together we can build a better future. If we care enough, I know we'll make it work. So look on the bright side, be on the right side. Go to the inside for a better view. Look on the bright side, it's gonna be alright. Whenever you decide to change your attitude. Are you listening, Jake? Look on the bright side, oh look on the bright side. Turn on your love light and let it shine, let it shine. Look on the bright side, it's gonna be alright. So open up your heart and leave the dark behind, and look on the bright side. Back through the years I go wandering once again, back to the seasons of my youth. And I do recall this box of rags that someone gave us, and how my mama put the rags to use. There were rags of many colors, but every piece was small. And I didn't have a coat, and it was way down in the fall. Mama sewed the rags together, sewing every piece with love. She made my coat of many colors that I was so proud of. As she sewed, she told a story from the Bible she had read about a coat of many colors Joseph wore, and then she said, perhaps this coat will bring you good luck and happiness. And I just couldn't wait to wear it as Mama blessed it with a kiss. My coat of many colors that my mama made for me was made only from rags, but I wore it so proudly. And although we had no money, I was rich as I could be in my coat of many colors my mama made for me. So with patches on my
my breeches, holes in both my shoes, in my coat of many colors. Well, I hurried off to school just to find the others laughing and making fun of me and my coat of many colors Mama made for me.
Oh, I couldn't understand that, 'cause I felt I was rich. And then I told him of the love my mama sewed in every stitch.
And then I told him all the story Mama told me while she sewed, and why my coat of many colors was worth more than all their clothes. They didn't understand it, and I tried to make them see one is only poor only if they choose to be. It's true, we had no money, but I was rich as I could be in my coat of many colors Mama made for me, 'cause she made it just for me. Here you come again, just when I'm about to get myself together. You waltz right in the door, just like you've done before, and wrap my heart around your little finger. Here you come again, just when I'm about to make it work without you. You look into my eyes and lie those pretty lies, and pretty soon I'm wondering how